Hey guys, Hiking Paul here, and today we are doing a hike where we try out geocaching for the first time at Seletar. So let's hiking go. So we are starting from the bus stop after Yishun Avenue 8 and moving towards our first stop, which is Yishun Dam. That is right ahead. So we have arrived at Yishun Dam, which has been revamped recently, and as you can see here, we get a nice view of the waters to start our geocaching adventure. So if you are not familiar with geocaching, it is basically a treasure hunt where people hide items for other people to find. So in order to participate, you just need to download the geocaching app and it will display the geocaches that you can find in a certain area. So our first geocache is at Rowers Bay, which we are heading to right now. So yeah, a fun and interesting way to change things up from our normal hikes. But as you will see later on, it isn't as easy as I imagined. So we are now at Rowers Bay and on our way to our first geocache with a nice view of Lower Seletar Reservoir, as you can see here. So I actually came into this quite confident since I thought I would be able to find all the geocaches, but in actual fact, I only managed to find 2 out of the 6, and this is the first one that I found out of the 2. So yeah, the people hiding the geocaches are actually really clever and creative, so much respect to them. So you get a hint per geocache and you can refer to the photos taken by others who have already found that particular geocache. So yeah, we are now moving along the Round Island route to our second geocache, and as I mentioned earlier, it wasn't as easy as I expected, and even though I referred to the hints and photos, I wasn't able to find a lot of them, so I guess I am not really good at this. But still, it's a fun way to spice up a hike, and I gave myself around 10 to 15 minutes finding a geocache before moving on if I don't find it. So yeah, for this geocache, I could have sworn that it should be here, but it wasn't. So yeah, that is, I think, one of the main drawbacks of geocaching, since the geocache might not actually be there already due to various reasons, and you just waste time trying to find it. But yeah, moving on, luckily the third geocache was pretty straightforward, but that was when my luck ran out since I wasn't able to find the rest of them. So we have arrived at the oval, which has 2 geocaches before we move on to Jalan Kayu, which has 1 geocache along the way. So yeah, all in all, a really nice hike around Seletar with some fun added in, and I will definitely be doing more geocaching from here on, even though I'm really bad at it. So from Jalan Kayu, we are just heading to our final destination, which is Fernvale LRT. So that's it for this hike, and if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.